Hello once again, everybody. How you doing? Good to be with you. Pavel brought the supplies. Very good, sir. Appreciate everything you do for us. You, stop being lazy. Go do things. Go to bed, Pavel. I think I already looted the house. Or mansion, or whatever the hell this place is. Actually, isn't this, I think this is one of the scenario houses. This isn't one of the default houses. This popped up later on when they added in the DLC stuff. Yeah, the radio station. That's right. I should do the, I should do the stories sometime. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Can make a knife. Damn. Need food. I'm about to start starving. 10 pieces of junk, though. I hope the merchant comes by today. What are you buying? What are you selling? Ah, there's nothing for me to do. Oh, wait, I can cook food. Never mind, I already made one of those things. Someone's at the door. Some stuff to change. I like the way that she's just fucking watching him. And he's just autistically staying there. If nobody opens the door, I can't talk to people. You fucking weirdos. You fucking weirdos. Why are you guys so fucking weird? Poor Franco. He's just a little on the spectrum. He's just like, okay. Don't make eye contact with strange people until you get to the location. When you get to the location, knock on the door. Wait until someone answers the door. When the person answers the door, tell them you have things to sell. And she's just standing there looking at him, and he's just like, don't make eye contact with people on the street. Go to the door, knock on the door. Wait until someone answers the door, then tell them you have things to sell. Poor Franco. This war must be awful for you. Alright. We need parts. Deal. It's junk anyway. Don't have any kids. Deal. Deal. What else you got, Franco? Take those gears. Actually, take the wood. Take the rest of the wood and some of them gears. What else you got? I got more stuff to sell if you got more stuff to sell. Lockpicks. Best lockpicks, Franco. Made out of only the finest bobby pins. Keep those because I'm going to need those eventually. I can part with these since I don't plan on getting hurt. What else you got, Franco? I'll take all that sugar and take them gears. What them gears do? I think that'll be everything, Franco. Thank you. You're an asset to the community. You have a good one. I'll see you out there. Take her easy, whatever you do. I don't have enough fucking junk. I can improve that, though. If I improve that, I can start patching the house up. Pavel smells food. You get rat stew. Damn. Ooh, food catcher. Go to bed, Bruno. I'm hungry. Why are you wearing that backpack in the house? What's wrong with Katya? I like to keep my backpack on in case I have to run. They're not going to attack us in the house. Not during the day, anyways. Precious food, but we need it for more food. Can't make anything. We did patch some of the house up, though. Though it's kind of funny if you look at it. We patched up this window here. This window appears to be open. You can see the cloth fluttering through there. But the criminals who come after us must be just as autistic as the rest of us. Everyone's on the spectrum. Hang on a second. Let me see something here. Because that's in the way. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. I don't think there's anything else I can do for the day. There's nothing to loot. I can't make any tools or items. I think that's it. Look at all this loot. Don't need that. Not yet. All right, back home. Pavel is back. Pavel is back. This what of mine? Such an amazing game. This what of mine? This war of mine. Such an amazing game. Yes, correct. I love this game. I fucking love the shit out of this game. I thought I brought back a bunch of shit. Why can't I make anything? Oh, food. Get the food, Bruno. I know I felt this way, I felt a very special kind of way when I saw a VTuber playing this War of Mine. I think she did one of the stories, so I didn't watch it as much because I don't want to be spoiled on the stories. I think she did the, what is it, the Burning Embers or Fading Embers one. I watched some of it, but not the whole thing. Again, I didn't want to spoil the shit out of myself and ruin it. Again, I think I will have to do the scenarios at some point and just see what the actual like greater game is like. But I mean, the regular I don't know what you'd call it, like sandbox version is good enough for me. I played so many hours on this, just having fun, just goofing around. Oh, not you, little shits. Our mom is sick. Please give us medicine. I don't have 2 medicine to give you. Oh, you'll take 1 medicine? Okay, here you go. Fucking kids. You're gonna come back asking for fucking food, too. So now I gotta go find food before you come back. And not just any food. You can't take soup back to mommy. You need canned food. You little shits. Alright, everybody line up to sleep. There's nothing else to do. Man, I tried playing the story mode 6 or 7 years ago. Was too much for little me. I mean, the narratives sort of write themselves, but I mean, I can imagine it being like pretty damn heavy. But I mean, this is what it is. This is literally what it is. This is what it is when people are like, you know, we must get involved in Ukraine and shit like that. All these people who are like, we must defeat the Russians. Conversely, you know, it's like the same with the people who are like, we must invade Ukraine for whatever reason. Like, all sides pushing for war are bad, you know. It's a very difficult thing to wrap oneself around, you know. But I think ultimately one has to even if you are like even if you're a believer in like the so-called just war, even then, you know, you still have to kind of come down on the not liking it at all sort of angle. But all these people who are anti-war only when it's the opposing enemy political faction fucking disgust me. Absolute pieces of shit. Unprincipled social media addicts. Ooh, candy. Sorry. I bought a tube of fucking literal sugar goo. First time I bought candy in quite a long while. I'm not a big enjoyer of candy. I used to be, again, when I was a kid, I used to be more of an enjoyer of candy. Now, not so much. Not a bad day. But all it takes, Pavel, is one bad day. I'll show you. I am lucky enough to have never witnessed a war in my lifetime, but hearing my grandmother talk about horrors of war made me kind of realize what war really was. It's terrible. It's awful. It's a horrible, horrible thing. It really is. And I mean, again, that's even if it's a just war, right? Because, you know, people can point to, like, World War II. You know, oh, we needed to go there and defeat the Nazis. And, you know, and rescue and liberate you know, all these people in Europe. And yeah, maybe that is the case. Maybe that absolutely is the fucking case, that needed to be done. That doesn't mean that the people who suffered weren't the citizens, because it always is. Governments fight wars against other governments. It's not the people fighting wars against other people, because if it literally was the people against other people, at some point, I feel like, you know, it would have to come to everybody that, you know, oh, we're just making other people suffer. I mean, imagine you're in a town, right? And the next town over, you're just like, we need to go over there and just like start fucking up their shit. Like, who would do that? A lot of you would be like, well, okay, first off, no, if we go over there and start fucking up the other town's shit, we're gonna have to, you know, we're gonna have to go over there, which leaves us vulnerable. Secondly, if we do that, and now that's on the table, other towns might do that to us. And third, are we even all gonna come back from going and fucking around with the other town? Because what if they have guns? What if they have baseball bats and knives and clubs and improvised weapons of all kinds? Like, what if I die? You know, who's gonna feed my fucking family? And yet all these types who are like, you know, big about military involvement, they don't think about these sort of things. They think, oh, we need to get involved in Ukraine because the TV told me we need to get involved in Ukraine. It's fucking just aberrant. It's disgusting to me. And again, you know, maybe there is such a thing as a just war, but it should not be something that one approaches lightly. One must accept the gravity of such a situation and live with it. You know, as a person who has had has carried firearms for personal defense. Not to sound like I'm bragging or anything like that. That's nothing to brag about. It's just a responsibility I took on myself after weighing the different outcomes and options. And it's like, when you start carrying, you realize I might actually have to kill somebody. I don't want to kill anybody, you know. So that whole fantasy of normies, like, oh, he has a gun, he must want to kill somebody. No. I I think it would probably be more accurate to say I carry because I don't want anyone to die. Most firearm incidents are actually just the person running away. That's kind of the funny thing. Like the so-called statistics are based entirely on, like, a responsible firearm owner never wishes to use their firearm for self-defense. Gun is best used as a deterrent. Exactly. And I've recommended to people so much that they take some firearms classes, not because especially, you know, well, not especially, but even if they never wish to carry, because once you start getting into that mindset, I think it helps everybody. The mindset of a person who carries should be to avoid and de-escalate all possible problems, because you know, once you start carrying, you know that you might run into a situation that it's inevitable what you're gonna have to do, and you don't want to have to do it, right? Like, there's these idiots who get guns and they're like, oh, you know, somebody messes with me, I got the solution. But that was never my attitude. And that isn't the proper attitude for anybody who carries. The proper attitude being something more along the lines of, please, just leave me alone. You know, it becomes something that a person has to work at in order to get you to shoot them. Food time, Bruno. Cook us food. But anyway, yeah. So I think that mentality should be essentially the same thing as like war. It should be the same thing. One should never want war. One should only do everything they can to avoid it. And when it's inevitable, it must be clear that there is no other choice. But see, that isn't what a lot of people approach it as, you know? Stop drinking all the fucking coffee. You think that shit just grows on trees? You know how much I traded for that? Oh, well, you traded for it. Poor Franco. He came all the way out here. He autistically walked himself up to our door. Quick, Bruno. Get like 1 second of sleep. Okay, Bruno got a little sleep. I haven't slept in some time. But yeah, it should be the same way with war, definitely. And that's what honestly disgusts me. It should be the same thing, but you have seen the gun fanatics who romanticize the idea about killing in self-defense. As long as we have people with such a mentality, war is inevitable. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking sad. Because I've met types who romanticize, you know, the idea of, as you say, killing in self-defense, you know. And it's like, I don't care what your reason or justification is. Until you actually kill another person, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. We couldn't just leave those poor kids without help. That would be callous. Poor children. I hope our meds are enough to help their mother. Those little kids are very brave. They risk their lives walking around the neighborhood to save their mother. Or maybe it's a scam. It could be a scam. Maybe they're scamming us. Either way, if you do something, do it out of the goodness of your heart and the pure intentions of it. Don't do it because you think, oh, well, it's justified. Never justify. Just do it because it's something you believe in. Wow, we got 2 radios that don't work. There's a radio there and there's a radio there and a radio station here. And a bunch of books. Although apparently we only have 4 books worth reading. I wonder if one of them is Fahrenheit 451. Ah, Fahrenheit 451. Are you man enough to memorize the entire Bible and carry it with you in your head until such a time as we can write things down and put them in book form again? Ah, Ray Bradbury. Love that guy. Great writer. Running around the house like a little kid. Whee! Explain this to me, Katya. Katya, explain this to me. How is it you carry backpacks backpack, yet I have as much storage space as you do. What is this? You wear backpack around house like you are scared of something. We're all scared. Why you back up into me like that? Why you put your hand there? That is inappropriate. Are you some kind of YouTube, Twitch thought? I'm disgusted, Katya. And your storage space is no bigger than mine. I don't know why we kept you around. Oh, a little break for another chapter. Oh, you're just reading book. You are just so into book you back up into me and you start putting your hand around my waist area. I am disgusted. Tuh! I spit on you, Katya. As long as we remain alert, they can't hurt us here. We're safe here. No one can do us harm when we're inside. Alright. Alright. Now I'm rested. Go to sleep, Katya. Go to sleep. Just fucking go to sleep. Just fucking go to sleep. So, we got... Scavenge. So that's looted. Well, mostly. We can't loot everything until we can get down to the basement. But to do that, we need saws. We don't have saws. Can't get to the other path of the semi-detached house because if I remember, it's the same thing. There's a grate that we need to saw through in order to get to the other house. We only need one saw, but it is a pain in the ass. Let's fucking go. Let's do it, Pavel. Nothing worth digging up down there, so I think I can drop the shovel up here. I need a saw. Anuch, Bricky. Not much of a find, but I'll take it. I prepared the secret stash behind the fridge, like you asked. I already put some stuff there so you can see if it works for you. Also, how about those the Idle Showdown updates? They added Aki to the game. That's looking kind of cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. I've been kind of a fighter game fan at points in my life. Old school Marvel vs. Capcom. Love the shit out of that. Curly mustache. Not a fan of the huge juggle combo thing, though. I hate that. I feel like it's just kind of... I mean, it's neat to watch it as a flex, but as a player, it's, like, obnoxious because it's just like... Okay, well, I guess I'll just watch him push a bunch of buttons in sequence. And lose, I guess. I don't know. Fucking whatever. It's only cool from a spectator perspective, I think. And I'm the same way. Hypocritically. Like, I think it's cool to watch infinite juggle combos. But, still, as a person who's played fighting games, I also don't like them because, you know, again, memories of just that shit. I remember Soul Calibur, like 3 or 4, the arcade version. Like, you're supposed to... I think it was 3. It might have been 3. So you're supposed to create these characters, right? And you create these online characters. They're supposed to learn your move sets and preferences in the way you fought. I made the most fucking aggressive Ivy I possibly could. Like, this girl would fucking beat the shit out of you. Wait. Where's the stuff? Pavel, what are you doing? And she would, anyway, she would constantly press. Constantly press. Like, she was hella aggressive. So, if you were down, and my favorite move was the ball stomp. So, if you were down, she would run up and do the, what is it called? The unholy kick, or whatever? No, that's the one where she actually kicks you in the balls. It was the stomp maneuver. When you're on the ground, she would stomp you. Right, that was like one of the things that I loved doing to people, and AI opponents too, was just the ball stomp when you're on the ground. Just run up, fucking step on you, grind the heel in there, nice and good. And yeah, just grind that heel right in there. Grind it right in there. Alright, Pavel, let's return to our home. Higara, our home. Don't forget your shovel. Pavel is back. Hey, nobody fuck with us. Very nice. Yes, very nice. Can we upgrade? No, we cannot. Can we repair? We damn sure can. At last, something good happened. I mean, okay, that makes sense. Big ass hole in the back of the building. Thank you, Bruno. Although there's still a big hole over here. Thankfully, the people trying to steal from us are just as autistic as we are. What's on the radio? Woman on the radio said revolution already passed you by. Bob Dylan makes songs just to sing about you. Here's a good life. I was alive and I waited. I was alive and I waited for this right here, right now. Watching the world wake up from history. Oh, sorry. Mass graves, huh? Franco! Franco, my friend. Franco, my friend, welcome. Welcome. You've come to my domicile. I welcome you. I would hug and kiss you, except... well, there's no reason not to. Come here, Franco. Come to me. I will take your canned food, Franco. Yes, I will. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know that I got the better end of that deal, but good enough. It will work. Coffee? I'll take your entire stock. Nasty cigarettes for Bruno. It's a bad habit. Oh, those cigarettes taste awful? I guess that's why you keep smoking them, isn't it? Because they're so bad. Anything else I might want from you, Franco? I don't think so. Let's check. No, sir. I think that's everything. Thank you. I'll go now. Good luck. Autistically walks away from the building. Okay, Franco, sales are over. Remember, go to next building. Do not make eye contact. Do not talk to strange people. Avoid them. Run if they come at you. Go to building, knock on door. Wait for person to open door. When person opens door, ask them if they want to trade. Damn it, I need more wood. Son of a bitch. Hey, cut Franco some crap. The smoke from ashes of cigs is the only thing giving him freedom from the smoke from ashes of war. Well, no, Franco's the traitor. You're talking about Bruno. Bruno's our nicotine addict here. And yes, I will cut him a break. Okay, I will cut him a break. It's fine. It's okay, Bruno. I'm not gonna judge you. Okay, I'm gonna judge you a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, do we want water? Or do we want the ability to make shitty herbs? Or do we want to make moonshine? Let's finish boarding the place up. Bruno, stop doing that. Go to bed. Pavel, take over. Just don't smoke in the dining room and Wiguchi. Why would I smoke in the... Why would I smoke in the dining room? I can always go out and back onto the deck and listen to the sounds of war while I have my nicotine. A smoke is no good unless you can hear the sounds of suffering and death all around you. Things will work out eventually. Oh, Katya, you sweet summer child. I'm sure this day will bring some good news. Ever the optimist. Katya, I hope you're never proven wrong. Exactly. My favorite thing to watch while I drink my whiskey is the execution in the town square. Human suffering goes great with addiction. When I was a child, I would come here with my parents. Welcome. We have been robbed recently, so I have little left. The shovel's doing a good job. Nothing here. Nothing but useless trash. It's much easier with my shovel. A bit windy tonight. This old picture's got all dusty. I don't know how to get there. When it is time to get there, comrade, you will know. You will know. Oh, hello. Don't be afraid. I'm just looking around. So am I. So my friend. So am I. Do I want anything of yours? I think you have gears, ammo, and coffee beans. I could give you a shovel and a toy. Oh, shovel and a toy and you're good, huh? deal. May you choke on the priest. It's time to return home. It is time to eat. It is time to sleep, Pavel. It is time for you to cook, Bruno. Let Bruno cook. Katya, what are you doing up there? I'm making knife. Why are you making knife? We have knives for cooking. It's knife for stopping the people who thought to steal from us. Ah, you make knife for killing. It's good. But once you make knife for killing, you always make knife for killing. Forever and forever, you see? Some thoughts. Fortunately, our shelter is a place where we can get some respite from war. We have only one chair. We have one bed, but we could use more. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete. We made a radio, and we like listening to it. We have a few books. A good book helps forget the horrors of war. Staying here offers some respite in these hard times. Cigarettes consumed per day, 3. Cups of coffee consumed per day, 1. All breaches in our walls have been boarded up. We should be able to repel minor attacks, even if we are all caught sleeping. We are still suffering from this war, like all others. But we do not suffer as badly as all others. Katya, turn on the radio. It makes these death hours go by faster. Fast toward this, or faster from death? Who can tell? I think we need 2 cans of food, though. That's the problem. Sugar jelly directly into my mouth. Love it. Like I said earlier, I don't I don't buy candy very often, but I was like, tubes of fucking sugar jelly. I'll take one. Cherry flavored. Oh god. It's getting all over the place though. I should make this an ASMR stream. Squid gets covered in sugar cherry jelly. Sorry if that bothers anybody. Katya! We got some more meat! Before the war, I had a villa and 3 cars, and now I have nowhere to go. The worst thing in the war are other people. Comrade, are you implying that maybe the real monsters were us all along? Quite right, quite right. Sun is starting to come up. Better hurry. They sold 1 piece of food and 1 piece of cigarettes. Crappy cigarettes. But they wounded Bruno! You sons of bitches! Stealing the cigarettes I could understand, but hurting Bruno? Not acceptable. Not fucking acceptable. That's not cool, bro. Okay, you can take the fucking food and the cigarette, but you goddamn can't hurt Bruno. I don't need hurt people. Not this early in the game. Okay, he stole the canned food. That is also not acceptable. It's gonna be like that, is it? It's gonna fucking be like that, is it? I gotta homu this shit. Puts gun to either Akimbo's guns to the sides of head. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need 2 guns for this timeline loop. Fine. Let's see how this plays out. You fucking wounded both of them? Good God, why? Why are you like this? Wow, okay. 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 Okay, sir. Calm thy shit. So I can either take Katya and Bruno being wounded, or they can take the goddamn canned food. Alright, well, we've been going for almost hour and a half, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Been having fun as always with you guys. I love that you're here in the stream, that you watch the VODs later. Always appreciate it, always love it. You guys are awesome. You make this little hobby of mine just the best thing in the fucking world. I like sharing these moments with you. Excuse me. I know I'm not the best streamer in the world. I know I'm not the most professional. I know I'm not the most skilled. But if I'm able to bring some small bit of joy and amusement to your life, well, that is enough for me. Because I'd be doing this on my own anyway. But to share it with you means the world to me. It really does. I appreciate all of you. Shout out to Shin, all Muscle, Plushy, Pran, everyone I forget to mention. You guys are all awesome. Love your content. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. And yeah, the only war is is those against people. Against people. I'll see y'all out there and take her easy. Whatever you do.